'cause I'm still in love with you, baby. Yeah.
I went by Mother's feet, and it don't seem fair for everyone to just go on. To think of you is just another letter in my past. I don't be friends. We can't be. Hey, mama. It's very difficult for me to one, make videos anymore. Two, just to talk about stuff or whatever. So I just want to start off by just saying I love you. And I'm proud of you with how strong you've been. I know we don't talk much about Quan or a lot about your emotions and how you feel about a lot of stuff. And so I know that the other day you said that Uncle Gary called you and said happy birthday, and you were like, it's not my birthday. And he was like, well, yeah, I know, it's Quan's birthday. And so I had told you that technically, yes, it's the day Quan was born, but also you can count it as your birthday because it's the day that you became a parent. So we celebrate Quan and we can also celebrate you on that day. So I thought about it and I said, I know that's probably super touchy and sensitive, but you didn't say anything else. So I reached out to quite a few people who I know love you and adore you, and also who knew Quan and loved him. And so this video, I know you're a super sensitive person, and so am I. So this video is just going to be a lot of people to just show love and care, and just to either just love on you or just to talk about good memories with Quan. And so I don't mind starting off, even though it's there's you can't, I feel like when you start thinking about a person, you can't think of just one memory. There be so many that pops in your head, and then you're just I gotta choose one. But in reality, there's you want to keep some to yourself, because especially the super happy ones, because those are the ones that bring joy to your heart. And I didn't realize how hard this was gonna be. The last couple weeks I've been kind of feeling down, and I always feel down around this time. And I'm when it comes to his birthday, I'm that makes more sense. So I'm what was going on? And today I super just felt sick. I just, not puking sick, but I just felt really sick to my stomach. I just felt down. And so I called you, and you were and as soon as you answered the phone, you're you always know when to call. You were you about to do something on your phone or whatever. And as soon as you pick up your phone, I called you. And it's funny because I did that the other day because I was having a mini panic attack in the car, and I was driving and I called you. And I do that often. You tell me to tell you when I'm dealing with stuff or when things are wrong or whatever. But I tend to not do that because you worry. you you would either panic, you will constantly call or text or whatever every single day, all day, you good, what's going on or whatever. And I don't want you to worry because you have enough on your plate. You're always the first person I call. You always be you supposed to talk to me when things are wrong. But little do you know, when things are wrong, I have been calling you, texting you, whatever. I just want you to know that now this is a time where people get to share their love for you. Just because you haven't been talking. And I know that you hold a lot in. And I just want you to know that there's so many people that thinks about you. Either it's every day or randomly. Like, people think about you all the time and you don't even realize it. And so I reached out to people who I knew that you knew. And I'm like, it was very awkward at first for me to ask. But then I'm like, once like I seen like their videos. One, I'm a very emotional person. So this was a very difficult video for me to put together anyway. But then also just seeing like so many people that you've touched, and like, I'm so proud of you with like your business that you're doing. Like, even though we don't talk about it much, you have come a long way. And you're like, you said something like, every time it's about your jewelry, like, you think I don't want to hear it or something. But little do you know, like, I love when you talk about it, because it's like, it brings so much joy to you. Like, you found something to do. And so I hope this video brings you just as much joy as it's brought others that are in it to make. I hope that, I know that you're going to cry, but I hope that you love this video. I hope that you, I hope that you just, love it as much as I do. So just want to say I love you. I'm proud of you. Yes, I'm your daughter, but you can always come to me and talk to me. I don't know. I'm terrible at making videos. But yeah, so I love you. I love Quan. Happy birthday to him. This is a celebration for him and also for you. So yeah, I hope you get the joy that you deserve from this video. So yeah, mwah. Love you. Okay, so all that talking I did, and guess what? Didn't take my memory. Because clearly I have short-term memory. So, my favorite memory. Let's see. So, a lot of people don't know this. I think, like, family knows this mostly. There's, like, a couple of times, and I think certain family members are going to know what I'm talking about. Sorry. So, yeah, number one, even though, like, these two memories are probably not great memories because Quan tried to kill me in both of them, but one, the reason I'm claustrophobic is because when we were younger, Quan put me inside of a dirty clothes hamper. It was like a metal dirty clothes hamper with like holes in the back or whatever. And he sat on it, like he put me in it, shut it, and he sat on it and literally did not get up. And I freaked out. Like, it took my mama and my godmama to come and find me, because literally, like, nobody was telling. Like, I could have died of suffocation, even though there were like little holes in the back, but like legit, I was like panicking. Like, I was a kid. And then like the other time, like, he chased me through the house with like a butter knife. I have no idea why, but it was like he did. And like, I guess like positive memories, like I know like Quan like stuck up for me like in a lot of situations, like with my mom. Like, I don't know what it was, but like I used to always like feel super like my mom didn't like me or didn't love me. And I think it was mostly just because I was a super standoffish person. I know that sounds weird because I'm like sort of outgoing now, but like he used to be like, she does like you, she does love you. And I'm like, I don't know. And then there was like times where like at school, he act like he didn't know me. Like, I would like yell down the hallway and I would like call his name and he'll look and he would turn his head, keep going. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you're my brother. And people would not know we were related. We were related unless they actually knew us. Because like at school, he acted like he didn't know me. But like he legit used to like bring so much joy like to people. He made sure that every single day we all took pictures. And like at school, it was like this upstairs area in front of the hallway or in front of the library, and it connected all the hallways. We used to take group pictures. I don't know how this used to happen, but like we only had like 5 minutes to get across this whole school, and we used to manage to get like 100 pictures within that time frame with everybody. And that's how like I started meeting like upperclassmen, like his friends or whatever. And then we did the step team together, and Quan swore up and down he was on Stomp the Yard. I'm like, yo, like, yeah, what? But it was fun because it was like, that's something that we were able to do together. Like, I don't think me and Quan ever like really participated in like activities like that besides school. I know like he let me drive his truck. Like he did not talk. And he said this, he said, now that you're in high school, you can hang out with me. And I'm like, wait, what? Like he avoided me until high school, basically is what he was saying. And so when I was like, I think I was either a freshman. I think I was a freshman, and we had just picked up his best friend Bree, and we was leaving her house. I don't remember where we were going. I don't remember at all. But Quan was like, he's like, you want to drive? And I was like, really? And Bree was like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, I'll drive. First off, I was short and small like my freshman year. I looked probably like I was still in like elementary school. And so I barely seen over the steering wheel, but I managed. And where he let me drive that wasn't like a parking lot or anything like that. It was across the most busiest street in Lee Summit. And it was like, what is that street called? Langsford. And it was like a street over from 291 highway. Literally, I took off driving and I was like panicking because cars were coming. He was like, go, go, go. So I had to like step on the gas really hard and shoot across. Yeah, didn't drive anymore until like I was like 15, about to turn 16. I think I was like, what I was at 13, 14 at the time. So yeah, it was like I said, there's like a lot of great memories. Like me and Quan had like really good talks. We argued a lot. We used to race to the front seat. Why? I have no idea. I don't know if other siblings did that, but like we legit rushed. Like we would leave our grandparents' house and like I will be like hugging my grandma and he'll hug me and her at the same time. Like he could take off running to the front seat. Then my mom had to set it to where like 1 week he was in the front seat, the other week I was in the front seat, or like when we left to go somewhere, he was in the front seat. When we come back, I was in the front. I have no idea why, but like that was like the main thing. Like Quan was so competitive, and I think that made me competitive as well. Like growing up in a household with a brother, you kind of turn into like, yeah. Like he did not care I was a female. In a lot of situations, I'm like, yo, we can't be fighting. Like I'm one of the bros. Like, sir, I'm fragile. But I mean, yeah. So those are just like really, really good memories. There's a ton more, but no, I don't have 3 years of storage on my phone to record, so I'm not gonna talk about all of that. But yes, so Mom, super hope you enjoy this video. I don't want you to cry during my parts, but I know how you are, and you're probably already like, so. So yes, I am ready for you to get into the video. I'll stop talking now and I'll let the video play out. This is like something I am excited for you to watch. So I love you so, 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 so much. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I love you.
Nita, how you been? Just giving you a shout out, seeing how you been. I appreciate you from raising our son to the last day. He was a brilliant young man and had more to offer the world. And I want to thank you for being you. You keep your head up, all right? Things gonna be all right. All right, one love.
Hey, baby sister. We love you. You're a great mom. Quan. Hey, I guess the biggest memory about Quan was just his laughter and his smile and his enthusiasm. It was infectious. You had to love him. I guess one of the biggest memories is one day we were having a family party over at Gary's, and lots of people were there, and we were having fun, and somebody started playing some music. Well, that's all it takes with Quan. Here he comes, dancing and chucking and jiving, and I was standing there, and he knuckle bumps me. He goes, "Hey, Uncle Lane, watch this." I go, "Do it, man." And he did some twisting and turning, and just, it was awesome. It's like a planned out studio type dance routine, and it was just perfect. And everybody was just clapping and laughing at the same time, but that was Quan.
Anita, I never had the privilege to meet Quan, but I've heard some really good stories and great memories of him. Sending you love, hugs, and kisses.
Hello from New Jersey. Hey. Oh no, you don't know. Hello, family. Happy heavenly birthday, Quan. You are truly missed. Anita, I'm just calling you from Trenton, New Jersey, saying I love you. I love you more than you can ever know, and I do understand where you're at. But with each day, we just take it one day at a time. Be grateful for what we have. Be grateful for where we're going. And be grateful for what's going to happen. I love you, family. Love you.
Yeah. My memory of Quan, when they used to come over, he would come over and just be, sometimes he would come, I could be cooking, him and Ty would go straight to the kitchen. Go into the pot, just whatever guy, they start eating. Remember that, Ty?
Yeah. And like mama didn't feed us.
Mm-hmm. Just be home.
She was like, "You don't feed these kids?"
And he always said, I don't like neck bones and turkey necks. But that day, I don't know what happened. He ate turkey necks and neck bones. He was glad to get them. And then when he got finished eating, he used to say, he'd stand up. "Well, we ain't come to stay." He always would say that. "We ain't come to stay." He would plans around the house. Plans around the house.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Just go to the door.
So is it freeloader?
He would go to the door. "We ain't come to stay." He was like, "Well, we coming, Quan, we coming." He'd start talking, and he'd start to the door. And just laughing and coming. These times, "Quan, just wait, man, I'm coming." You go straight to the door. Go straight to the door.
Russian.
"We ain't come to stay." He was ready to go. And Quan was a dancer, though.
Mm-hmm.
Quan loved to dance.
Mm-hmm.
He loved it. And he was outgoing. I miss him so much. Sometimes I miss him, I just bring tears to my eyes.
Aww.
And in my phone, I got a picture of him. I got a picture of him. Every time I open my phone up, he looking at me smiling. Then I just get teary-eyed.
Aww.
I miss him so much.
Aww.
I love him. Love you, Quan.
Aww.
Hey, my name is Tyresha, and
My
that
name is Paisley.
is Paisley, which is Quan's daughter. And we want to say happy birthday, Quan.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
And I just want to say, I miss the crazy things that me and Quan used to do when we was, younger. We was like this. I had his back, beating people butts if they was even close to Quan. So I just want to say, you know, he impacted my life a lot. He gave me my beautiful child, Paisley Taraji Steels. She is 11 years old. She's getting older. What you want to say?
Him for 3
I miss my
Be
daddy.
quiet, Zylan.
I miss my daddy. And
She haven't saw him for
yeah.
8 years.
And that's it.
yeah.
So we're gonna.
Hey, Nita. Hey, sis. I think I've recorded this video probably about 10 times, if not 12. It seems like every time I think and I start talking about you, and I start thinking about all of the great things that you have done and are doing, it makes me emotional. So I'm going to start, and hopefully I can hurry up and make it through this without crying again. You know, when I think about you, I think about Damari. And I think about how you have dedicated your life, your time, your energy to take care of someone that you did not bring into the world. You have pretty much started all over. And it takes a special person like you to do that. And not only do you do it, I don't hear you complain about doing what you do. You don't complain. You just do it and you get it done. You're also an amazing mother to Ty. You know, I haven't been around the full time that you have been raising Ty, but I know that you're an amazing woman because you have an amazing daughter. And it takes a special woman to raise a special daughter, and Ty is that. You're also a wonderful sister to Gary. Although he thinks he's the big brother, I have to remind him that you are the big sister. So thank you. Thank you for all that you do. And I want to let you know that I love you and I appreciate you. And thank you for being a sister to me. I love you. Bye-bye.
Hey Nita, it's Chiquita. Just wanted to think about you and let you know that I love you and to kind of cheer you up and get your spirits going. This is always a somber time for all of us in remembrance of Quan. But I want you guys to know that you have a new place to come and hang out, and we're down here in Alabama, and Sugar, you can just come on down here and vacation down here on the beach down there in the Mobile. So just sending out my love and kisses, my hugs, and to the best of everyone.
So I am Nita's bestest friend in the whole wide world. Bestest friend in the whole wide world. My name D. Bestest friend in the whole wide world. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so I am Nita's best friend. Anyway, I have a story where Quan, the kids were younger, and this is like, we always talk about this every time. We was at the house, and this is when Nita was living on Wayne Avenue, and we was over, we was cooking, the kids was having fun, they were in the room playing. So, you know, me and Nita in the kitchen cooking, talking, laughing, drinking, whatever the case may be. As parents, we always do. Not saying we drunks, but you know, kids stressing us out. So anyway, we having a good time. So anyway, make a long story short, they were in the room playing, and I think they were doing like a Kelly Destiny Child
performance they were doing, like a talent show was for us. So they was getting together. So, you know, Quan had to be the director of everything because he was Kelly. And I think he was trying to make, Ty wanted to be Beyonce, and her and my daughter was bickering about who was Beyonce. So anyway, make a long story short, they were playing in the room, and we noticed that we hear this like muffled type of thing, like yelling, like somebody screaming. So we like, what is that noise? Like, we thought it was a cat. We're like, what is that noise? So we goes looking outside the house, looking in the backyard, nothing. So as we get closer to the kids' room, we notice that it's getting like, not louder, but it's getting more defined of where it's coming from. So we goes in there, and Quan is sitting on a hamper. So we like, why is you sitting on that hamper like that? The hamper starts moving, and it's Ty in the hamper. Quan tried to kill Ty. Oh my God! When I tell you, Nita beat the brakes off of him, she beat the brakes off of him, okay? Ty was sweaty. She couldn't breathe. Quan had other kids tell him they better not say nothing because he was going to like beat him. It wasn't funny then. It wasn't funny then, but it was funny now. So that was one of my memories I have of Quan when he was younger. As he got older, he would be our I wouldn't say, he was like more so like our designer. He would dress us when we get ready to go out somewhere. So for me to say all of this, Nita, you have done a fantastic job with your children. Even though Quan is not here, but he's here in spirit. Every now and then, you know, I get a remembrance of him saying something funny, doing something funny. He was always talking, always joking. He's a big jokester, big photographer. You know, he loved to take pictures of us and stuff like that. So I just want to let you know you do a great job. So I'm just letting you know, Nita, that I adore you. You are a fantastic parent. You are a wonderful friend. You are a loving, doting, loving, caring. I'm just a lost of words right now. So just to let you know, if you ever doubt yourself, don't. You are I just don't have words for it. I just want to let you know that you are fantastic. You're wonderful. I love you. And I hope, you know, you don't cry when you see this, because I'm getting emotional right now. So I just want you to know you are a phenomenal Black woman, and I love you.
Hi, Auntie Nita, it's Treasure. I just want to come in and say hi, and I love you. I know recently was Quan's birthday on the 1st, and I just wanted to come in and say something nice about him and something that was beautiful that I remember about him. And also, being that we're both Virgos is like amazing. But anyways, I always admired Quan's competitiveness, which was really hilarious because I was thinking about, you know, what story I was going to say. And I remembered when my dad had came to pick me up at my granny's house with Quan one day. And I don't even know how it started, but all of a sudden we were just racing down the street to see who the fastest was. And that's like one of my favorite memories, just because it really showed how fun and outgoing he was. Absolutely amazing. And I just wanted to come and say I love him, I love you, and I hope that you're doing well.
Hey, Anita. I just wanted to say I hope you're feeling well. And he was a great cousin and brother and grandson and son to all of us, and we miss him, and yeah, hope you're feeling okay.
What's up, you guys? I would say, Quan, I remember Quan was, he was very beloved. Still is, I didn't really have a lot of memories with him, but, one thing I do remember, I used to call him Corn. I don't know why I used to call him Corn. Maybe because, I was young, I used to Corn, I don't know, but, when I was playing, I remember playing basketball with him it was in Kansas City. It was one of our dad's old houses, and we had a little basketball hoop in there, and we played basketball, and he was a lot taller than us, so he would just dunk on us all day. And there's some times where he would put us on his shoulders, so we were able to dunk. And I really enjoyed that time, and it's crazy. I still remember that. I wish he was still here, but he's in a better place now. And I still love him. He's still family to me. We all love him, and it's game day today for me, so I'm definitely gonna be thinking about Quan and you guys. I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna put on a show for you guys, and love you guys.
Hey Anita, how you doing? How you feeling? Hope you good. Yeah, it's the oh so lovely, oh so handsome son of yours, Val. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're feeling good. And if not after this, you're gonna be feeling good. Just look in the mirror and smile, baby.
Hey cousin, straight off of work, I'm sorry I'm looking a mess. I just want to say I love you. Quan, R.I.P. cousin, we miss you down here for real. There's a lot of different things going on, but we miss you down here. Nita, I love you, cousin. I'm sorry I look a mess, and I'm sorry I gotta make this as quick as possible because I'm cooking, and I barely know how to do that.
Okay, there's just so much I could say about Quan. He was amazing. Always positive. Always had something funny to say. You could be having the worst day ever. He's just like, cheer up. Don't be sad. I think my favorite memory with him would have to be when we all went to Worlds of Fun and me and him rode every ride in there together except the Mamba. I was like, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that at all, but just an amazing soul. Amazing. No matter how down you were, he could just change your whole day. And I miss him. Love you, Quan. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Who is Dolce and Gabbana?
Happy birthday, Quan, in heaven. I'm doing this video for my Aunt Nita. Hey, Uncle Calvin and Aunt Rosetta. I missed y'all. No, you ain't see my son yet. Hi. But I just wanted to say a few words on my cousin Quan. I miss him dearly. Happy belated birthday in heaven. And the most positive impact he had on my life is making sure that I didn't choose the wrong friends. He made sure that we was always good no matter where we went, who we went to go play with. He didn't take no BS, okay? Quan would tell you off real quick.
This is Greg. I'm up here visiting my mom in Chicago, and your dear daughter Tati sent a note out. I saw your nice post about Quan's birthday on Wednesday in the morning as I was at the airport coming here to Chicago, and I just want to send love to you and say you're a great mom. He is resting in peace. I know this is hard. It's a hard time. We all miss him. He was a very fine young man. So I hope that God will send you comfort and that all the good memories can be what you focus on. You take good care of yourself. Bye-bye.
When I think about Quan, I think about how he was very much an innovator, very much stylish, very much big personality. He just, whoever he was around, he wanted you to be like him, which was wherever he went, he presented himself at his 100% best all the time. So if you was hanging out with Quan and your outfit wasn't quite together, he never had no shame in letting you know. He would specifically tell me to try again. But I miss his laughs. I miss his hugs. I miss his just real demeanor. He was not fake.
Hi, Anita. This is Antoinette. How are you? Oh, my. I just want to say
God bless you, and I love you. I want you to be encouraged. I want to go back down memory lane. We met at the Princeton Nursing Home. I'll never forget that. You taught me how to clean the residents with shaving cream. It was quick and it worked. We laughed so loud. Oh my goodness. And I said, ooh, I don't think I could do this the rest of my life. And sure enough, we went on. And look at you now. You have your own business. God bless you. Anything look familiar? Yes, I bought these a long time ago from you. Girl, you doing it. Keep working that business. And you be encouraged. I love you. You are inspiration to me and many others. You are really doing God's work. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being in my life. We had many trials. Okay? You and I have a lot in common. We have gone through. And God has seen us through it all. And we're better for it. Okay? And girl, I miss you. Give me a shout out sometime. I know we're pretty busy, all of us. And during this pandemic, God is seeing us through still. I just want you to know I love you. I miss you. And let's keep each other in prayer. Bye for now. And I'll see you soon. Love you.
Hi, it's Danielle. Thank you so much for including me in this video tribute. And I just wanted to share one of my favorite memories of Quan. Every time I would come in the house, he would want to like touch my hair and play with my hair. And he liked my hair. And I like to think that if he were alive today, that he would love the fact that I have gone natural and embraced my curl pattern. I think about Quan often, and I just want you guys to know that he has not been forgotten. All right, bye. Love you guys.
Hi, Anita. I know this month is kind of hard for you. I just wanted to say that I love you guys and that I miss y'all. We'll be coming that way the end of this year. We bring in my husband cousin. She's moving to Kansas City, Missouri. So when I get there, I'm gonna make sure I contact you guys so I can see everyone. To everybody, I said hello and that I love them and that I miss them. And stay strong and keep in touch. Love you. Bye.
Hello, Anita. I wanted to take this time to let you know that you are a beautiful and strong woman. I am so glad that I know you. I thank you for your kindness, and I am so happy for the times that we do spend together. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
I just want to say hey, and I know that this is for you, for Quan. I know that his birthday was just a couple of days ago, and I'm sure you're missing him like crazy. I just want to tell you how proud I am of you as a mom. I see your relationship with Tatiana and with Damari and how amazing you are with them and how much they love you. And I'm certain that you had that same relationship with Quan. And I can see it every time you speak his name. I can see him in your heart. So I just want you to know I love you.
I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I love you. Hi, Anita. You are my sister now. I don't care what you say. We are friends and sisters forever. I love you. So always have a blessed day. As always, God loves you too. And put him first. Have a great day. Bye.
Hi, Anita. I'm sending love, hugs, and kisses your way. I know this week has been difficult for you, being that it's your son's birthday. I just want to let you know that you're strong, you're beautiful, you're amazing, and you are loved by many. Have a good day.
Hey, Anita, it's me, Lady Tata, otherwise known as Latasha Jones. I just wanted to come in and tell you how much you inspire me, how much you are great. You are like a sister that I never had, and I appreciate you on this day. I give you your flowers, honey, because you deserve it. Nothing but love here, and I hope that this surprises you in every way. Hasta
Hey,
luego.
Anita, girl. Just wanted to show some love, let you know I'm always here for you. I am so glad I met you. We are, we had just bonded, we connected. I'm out here closer to you, and I don't see you as often as I used to. But I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm lifting you up. I'm praying for you. You're stronger than you think you are, girl. I'm so proud of you. If you ever need anything, I'm here for you. Even if you want a piece of bacon, I am here. I'm just around the corner. If you ever need anything, you got my number. Love you, girl. Take care. Bye.
Hi, Nita. Hi, Tati. Barbara from Jersey. Just reaching out to let you know that I'm thinking about you and letting you know that you have beautiful kids inside and out. A little about our history. I was there before Quan, when you had Quan, and when he got his first earring, and my son wanted one right behind him, which was a real key because my son wasn't into the whole vanity thing at the time, but he wanted one because Quan had one. Just sending you some love from Jersey. Love you, girl.
Good morning, Nita. It's me, your sis. Just wanted you to know that I'm thinking about you and you're always in my thoughts and prayers. I just want you to know that I think you're an amazing woman, mother, and friend, and that I'll always love you and be there for you no matter what.
Hey Anita, we just wanted to take a minute to tell you that we really appreciate your friendship and that we are so glad that you came into our life. You've been such a big help with Zoe and Malachi and with all the kids and fueling my jewelry addiction as well. So we hope you have a great day and I can't wait to see you again.
So this message is for Anita and Tatiana. In regards to Quan, I know that another year has come by celebrating his birthday, and I can't even begin to imagine how difficult it is. But all we can do is actually know that he is in a good place and that he was an absolutely wonderful person. He always had a way of making me smile and making me laugh regardless. He always used to get in trouble. And Anita couldn't even stay mad at him for very long because Quan just had that way that just made you smile. Regardless of what he did wrong, he still made you smile. He was loved and he left an impression. He always made my day better. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm thinking about you guys during these times. I know that they're hard, but you have absolute wonderful memories of him. And he's still with you. He's in your heart. He's in mine. And he was an amazing person. I love you guys.
Hey sis, it's T. Just wanted to send you a quick message to tell you that I love you. I thought about Quan the other day. His birthday came. I hope all is well. I talked to big brother Gary. I told him I was going to come out to see you guys soon. As soon as I get everything situated, I'm coming out to rock in the KC with y'all. Love you. Hope you get this message. See you soon, baby.
Hey Anita. First off, I just want to start by saying I miss you. And I know the other day was your son's birthday. And I didn't know him, but I know how hard it is losing someone that you love. And I know it probably never gets easier, but just know that you have a lifetime guardian angel and he's forever looking down on you. And I hope that you're doing well, and I hope to see you soon.
Hey Anita, we love you and we miss you. I just wanted to send a quick video letting you know that we are holding you in our thoughts and our prayers, and we're just thankful for the friendship that we've had with you, and just so very thankful for all of the love and support you've given to our family and caring for my mom. We just love you so much, and just know that we are here for you And if you need anything, just let us know.
I am recording. Anita Boo, I miss you. I love you. I never get a chance to meet Quan, but I heard so much you talked about him so much. And I know that he's very proud of you. I know he's watching over you. I miss you and I love you. Keep striving, keep doing you. I'm proud of you. I love you. Talk to you later.
Hello, cousin. This is your cousin Pumpkin from Jacksonville, Florida. Just stopping through just to give you a few words of encouragement. I know it's not easy losing a child. No parent should ever have to experience that. But just be encouraged and know that God will always give you the strength that you need. I know that pain never goes away. And I can speak on that because I lost my sister. And it's not easy. You know, birthday times, holiday times, it doesn't get easy. I just want you to know that I love you. I'm praying for you and my entire family. I want you to have a beautiful day and always remember the good, the sweet things that you and he shared. Again, I love you.
Hey Anita, I just wanted to say that first off, I miss you, and second off, I know the other day was your son's birthday, so you're needing some words of encouragement. I just personally wanted to tell you that the whole time, you know, I was working at the Heritage, you were always an inspiration to me. You're a hard-ass working mom. You're an amazing woman. You've raised one hell of a daughter, Tatiana. I love her. And yeah, so just stay positive and keep it going because you're amazing and you're doing a great job.
Hey, Miss Anita. This Red coming at you from New Jersey. I just want to wish my brother, my friends, so Quan, another happy and belated birthday too. That we all love him, we all miss him, you know, and all that good stuff and everything. I miss Quan, and one of my fondest memories that from him is I will never forget that me and him writing letters to each other, like from the beginning times when y'all moved to Missouri. And that was one of the real times that I've noticed that Quan is not only a real friend, but a good, genuine person as well. You know, Quan was just always that kind of person to help, you know, brighten people's day, and I will never forget that from him.
Wow, it's Quan's birthday. Quan was just a special soul. Quan was a special soul. He was just himself. Like, I think it sounds redundant to say, but it's just the truth. Like, you can put many people in the categories, many people in the boxes. People can say a lot of things about a lot of people, but when you're speechless, I feel like about somebody, it's just because their whole existence, their whole presence, like their whole everything about them is just unboxable. He just wasn't a person that you could put in a box. Like, there's somebody that you could never say was predictable, ever. Like, ever. Quan was never predictable, like, at all. Like, from his clothes, from what he wanted to learn, from what even the group of friends he hung around, even his jobs. Child, he worked so many damn jobs. It was just doing so much different stuff, and I'm just like, how? How? Wow. It's been a while to talk about somebody that it's just like, that was so special, but it's like so far, and it's like I'm literally seeing all of us in the halls because we're so old now. We're so old now, so it's just like seeing all of us almost over a decade later, and you're still like, wow, like it's been so long. But I hope you guys are doing well. Happy birthday to Quan. I hope you guys as his family, Tatiana, Tati! just hope as his family, you guys know how special he was, what he's done, like the time that he was granted to have on earth, that he did leave an impact, that he did touch souls, that he was just his own person. He was Quan. He was Kwani. So happy birthday. Oh, I'm probably definitely gonna pray tonight. And yeah, I want everybody to know, if anything, if you learn one thing about Quan, it's to never be predictable. It's to never, ever let people get into your space. Never, ever let anything, anybody, any event steal your joy. Ever steal your joy. And if you don't got no joy, you make it up, because, shit happens. So I'm thankful that I met a soul like that. I'm thankful that I met him so young, especially in a time when my life when I was just so insecure and everything. But see, now that I'm like older, and I'm really, really thinking about who was in my life that really inspired me, that was just like, kind of like those unsung heroes. Quan was one of them. So I hope this works. I'm really terrible at videos, but I just hope you guys, Tati, your mommy, all the family members that I have met that are so great and so sweet. I just hope you guys know that he is in a better place. I just hope that you guys know that he made an imprint. Oh, please don't start crying. But he was and is special. And I just know, and I pray that it lives through his daughter. It lives through you guys. And yeah, it's good seeing you guys. And wow, happy birthday, Quan. Never forgotten, always cherished, always remembered. Yeah.
Hey y'all, just sending some love y'all way. Know that Quan will never be forgotten, and you always have love. Me and my family all love him and all my friends, so you guys always have our love. Mom, Tati, Paisley, and his whole family, I'm just wishing you guys some prayers and some positive vibes, and we all miss Quan and know that he'll never be forgotten.
Happy birthday, Quan. I know it's been a while. I know, I think about you all the time. Anytime I'm picking out clothes or I'm beating my face, getting ready to go out, I think about all the things you used to say that used to boost my confidence and let me know that, my size is okay. It's okay to be, a plus size girl and all that stuff. And I reflect on the funny moments, things that we used to laugh at, that it doesn't matter what it is, honestly. It could be good or bad or sad. We always found something to laugh at. I don't think we really enjoyed being sad or mad. Anytime we linked up, it was always something funny to talk about. I think one moment in particular, I think we were all just kind of just sitting around drinking and having a good time, and a particular song came on and we just busted out laughing because a friend of ours was like, what does bands and make you dance mean? He was like, bands make you dance. Like, bands make me dance. Hell, bands make you dance. And we both just busted out laughing. Cause shoot, we all know bands make anybody dance, but I definitely miss Quan, and I wish I could have those moments back, but I wouldn't change any moments we had, whether they were good or bad. No relationship is ever perfect, but it's definitely worth the memories. And I think people come into your life for a reason, and they teach you things, and they always have a place, whether it's in your memory or in your heart. So just don't hold grudges. Life is short. And Quan, we love and we miss you.
Hi Anita, hi Stills family, hi everybody. I just want to say happy birthday, Quan. You are truly Miss Quan. Like, oh my God, man. Whew. Oh, I miss Quan so much. We used to have so much fun. Me, him, Bree, you know, anywhere I took Quan or anywhere Quan took me, you know, it was a party. We had so much fun, man. Now, I used to be so sad about Quan not being here and stuff, but now, every time I see or think about Quan, you know, I smile now. I don't get sad anymore. I smile because I know Quan won't want me to be sad. And in some kind of way, it's still like he's still kind of here and he still kind of talks to me sometimes. You know, I learned so much from Quan. I was young. I was going through a lot of stuff back then as well. And Quan was like, I feel like he kind of saved me, you know. But, man, oh, we had some good times, for real. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well. You guys are still in my prayers. Every time I think about Quan, I think about you guys. And I always say a quick prayer for you guys because I know it's not easy for you guys. But I hope you all are doing well. Man. Because, child, I ain't come to stay. Now, I still say that to this day. I be like, child, no, And then my other favorite one is, child, back in my day.
I got a moment of my time to reflect and just say a few things about Quan. He was a sweetheart. He was a very happy person, fun to be around, loving. He was so funny, always dancing, the life of the party. And I wish I could just go back in time and, you know, see his smile again and hear his laugh. He was such a beautiful person inside and out, and I am very honored that I was able to know him. That's a blessing. And he is missed. He's really missed.
Hi, Miss Anita. One of my favorite moments with Quan is when we were practicing for the single lady dance. We kept practicing. I remember practicing at my grandma's house. We was practicing over and over and over until we get it right, until we got it right. So we finally got it right. And I was supposed to be Beyonce, but when we finally performed it, of course, Quan pushed me out the way. It was like, it stole the show. I really missed that about him. He was a showstopper. He loved the light, but I love and miss him. Hope you're doing well.
Miss Anita, you are in my thoughts and my prayers, especially around this time of the year. I just wanted to say I love you, and I hope that you're doing well. And I wanted to say thank you so much for Quan. He was such a great friend. He was always fun to be around. He was just such a joy. And I always was laughing, just having a good time every time I was around him. It was just always a great time. And thank you for that. And also thank you for Tati. She's a great friend as well. I love you. Thinking of you.
Hey, Ma, and happy birthday, Quan. To this day, I will never forget Quan outside teaching me how to do the percolator. So shout out to him. And to this day, I still say, child, I ain't come to stay.
Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during the test. And no matter how you feel, speak the word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. I love you, Mama.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Ty. So I just want to say that Quan was the most fashionable person that I know. I'm not very fashionable, and I remember getting my first Ed Hardy shoes because of him. I had never heard of Ed Hardy, and he had all Ed Hardy on. So I had to go get some Ed Hardy shoes. He was the funniest, best picture taker that I've ever known.
My name is Liz Gomez, and I went to school with Quan and Tatiana at Lee Summer North. I'd like to share with you that Quan was an amazing person. I enjoyed his contagious smile, the way he loved to dance, his goofy personality, the way he shared his Wild Stories on the weekend, and he was just a well-rounded person. He knew no stranger, and it was a pleasure meeting him in high school, and he will never be forgotten. Sending love, light, and prayers to you and Tatiana.
Hey guys, sorry I'm so late submitting my video. Just want to say I do miss Quan a lot. He was so funny. He was always the first to speak to me when I walked into work, and he was always the last to, speak to me as well when work was over. Always inviting me out, just always saying, "Oh, you're such a stiffler. You're a stiffler. You need to get out." He was so funny. Always joking with me. He was so loving, so caring, and I miss him so much. Quan, we love you. We miss you. I know you were having a blast up there with the king, and we can't wait to see you again. We love you.
I'm the baddest man in this thing, y'all know that.